The Milwaukee Bucks dominated the short-handed Lakers, cruising to a 118-89 blowout win. Giannis Antetokounmpo put on a show while Bronny James had a career night. But what really went down in this game? Stick around because we're breaking it all down right now. And hey, before we get started, why not hit that subscribe button? It's free, takes less than a second, and helps us keep bringing you the best NBA content. From the opening tip, the Bucks came out with a mission. They closed the first quarter on a massive 25 run, led by Trent Jr., who was on fire from deep. He came off the bench and dropped 23 points, going 6 of 10 from 3. And here's the stat. When Trent hits 6 or more threes, the Bucks are undefeated this season. The Lakers, meanwhile, were in serious trouble from the start, missing their top 4 scorers, LeBron James, Luka Dončić, Austin Reaves, and Rui Hachimura. Los Angeles was left scrambling for offense. Their leading scorers were Bronny James and rookie Dalton Knecht, both with 17 points. That tells you everything you need to know about how depleted they were. And then there was Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Greek freak did what he does best: dominate. He dropped 28 points in just 29 minutes, shooting 9 of 15 from the field and a solid 10 of 12 from the free throw line. But it was the third quarter where he really made his impact felt. With the Lakers cutting the lead down to 8, Giannis went into attack mode, scoring 15 points in the quarter. He got to the rim, drew fouls, and completely took over the game. By the time he sat out the fourth quarter, the Bucks were up by 22, and it was game over. Now, let's be real, the Lakers were playing without their biggest stars. LeBron James was out with a groin strain. Luka Dončić and Austin Reaves were sidelined with ankle injuries, and Rui Hachimura was also missing. That's a combined 4.4 points per game. Gone. They were forced to rely on young guys like Bronny James, who had a solid night. But against a full-strength Bucks squad, it just wasn't enough. Speaking of Bronny James, this was a big night for him. He put up a career-high 17 points on an efficient 7 of 10 shooting, hitting some nice jumpers and showing good composure. It was his first double-digit scoring game in the NBA. And while the Lakers got blown out, this was an important step in his development. But let's be honest, there's still a long way to go before we can start talking about him as a key piece for the Lakers' future. For Milwaukee, this win was crucial. After struggling in recent weeks and dropping to 5th in the Eastern Conference, they needed to take advantage of a weakened opponent. And they did just that. The Bucks are still trying to regain their early season dominance and push for a higher seed heading into the playoffs. As for the Lakers, this loss hurts. They were on a 9-game home win streak, but injuries have hit them hard. If they want to stay competitive in the brutal Western Conference, they need their stars back ASAP. The question is, can LeBron and company get healthy in time for a deep playoff run? Or is this season slipping away? Luka Dončić and Austin Reaves sat out of the game with sprained ankles, joining Lakers' long injury list that includes starters LeBron James and Rui Hachimura. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick was also without key reserves Dorian Finney-Smith and Jared Vanderbilt for the visit of the Bucks. Antetokounmpo recorded 7. Kyle Kuzma also had 20 points for the Bucks as they swept the season series, having also beaten the Lakers 126-106 8 days ago in Milwaukee. Bronny James, son of legend LeBron, scored a career-high 17 points and 5 assists as he reached double figures for the first time in 22 NBA games. It was the third time the 20-year-old had played in at least 3 straight games during his rookie season. Gaining my confidence and gaining my comfortability over reps and getting out there and taking advantage of my opportunity, if it's given, just being ready at all times is the biggest thing for me, Bronny said after the game. Dalton Knecht also added 17 points for the Lakers, but it was not enough to keep his side's 9-game winning streak at home going. The Bucks will next travel to the Sacramento Kings, while the Lakers welcome the Chicago Bulls. What do you think? Can the Bucks regain their form and make a serious championship push? And is Bronny James proving he belongs in the NBA? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love NBA content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Basketball Insider USA. It's free, and unlike an NBA contract, it won't cost you millions.